What's up? It's Metropolis from Foreign Beggars and also from I Am Legion, and I'm chilling here on Base Island FM.
Yes, we're in Milan with I Am Legion for the first and only Italian date and first and only Italian interview. Welcome to Italy, guys.
Grazie mille.
Already speak some Italian, that's great. So the project I Am Legion has been officially announced just before summer, but I am sure there have been months, perhaps years of secret collaborations behind it.
We first started working together 5 years ago. We as Foreign Beggars, we met Noisia at Glastonbury. I think it was in 2008. And they asked us to come and demo some tracks for their album. So we booked a 5-day, studio session. And the first track that we went to demo, that didn't work out. But then we ended up making 4 tracks in the same period. So that's pretty much how everything came together. And then since then, we've been going back and forth because we both had our respective own projects going on. So it was quite difficult to find time to do everything. And that's why this album has taken so long, because we were doing recording sessions in 2 to 3 days or 2 to 2 week periods over the course of 5 years. But finally got it together, had all the material ready, and the album's out, and we're touring it, and we're in Italy.
Here we are. And how do you guys like to work in the studio together? I mean, do you often go to Groningen or do you meet up in the UK?
It was mostly in their studios in Groningen. Because most of the tracks on the album, we were all sat in the studio together and made everything come together organically, which I think is a better way than just sending stuff over the internet. Yes. But there were a couple of tracks, of course, that we got sent a beat, and the guys, we got sent a beat, and then we'd write to it. But it worked out in the end, and I think you can get that feeling of togetherness over. If you listen to the whole project, it feels like very much our baby. We put a lot of love into it.
Yeah, absolutely. Every track is different. It's so original. So this is your first official European tour as I Am Legion. How's that going so far?
It's been amazing. Every single spot that we've gone to, we started out in the UK. We did 3 great shows in the UK. Started in London, which was an amazing show. And then, we did Luxembourg, which was smaller numbers, but still great. And, it's worked basically everywhere, whether it's an early show or it's part of a big lineup. And that's been amazing for us. And we also only had a couple of weeks before the start of the tour to put everything together. So, considering how little time we had to build a show, we've managed to make something amazing. And we got Chris from Fabric, who's doing our lighting. We've got our friend Pete, who's doing all our sound, sound engineering, and we also worked with a fashion label from London called Vinty Andrews to design the stage costume. Wow. So it's something that as much as we didn't get time to prepare the whole show together, and in fact the first full rehearsal of the show was the first show, but everything came together and has worked really well, so we're all really happy.
So basically it's a real live show, right? How's that structured?
Well, we're basically playing the whole album, We're playing it. I think there's one little piece of music that we're not playing just because we couldn't see where it would fit. But we're just basically, it's very different to a Foreign Beggars show or a Noisia show, because normally we play in raves and dances where people are expecting to go crazy the whole time. But this is a balance between the hip hop tracks, the slower tracks, and the harder drum and bass tracks. It's just all a mix, and we wanted to make it more of an experience than just a live show. So
So I guess you guys are going to be busy touring Europe and perhaps the whole world for the following months. Are you working on new material already? Some new tracks? Some new?
We haven't even got into that. We're trying to get this tour out of the way. But to be honest, this UK leg is this European leg is 3 weeks, and we've only got a week left. So then after that, we'll take a break. We're going to go to Stereosonic Festival in Australia for a week. Nice. And then there's a possibility that we'll tour America at the beginning of next year, but we're still looking at all the offers and seeing if it works best for everyone. But we haven't had any time to work on any new music at all. And, we're all on the bus. We're all we all get in. We're helping with setting the stage up, doing all the sound checks and stuff. But who knows? I'm sure we'll do some more music in the future.
Absolutely. And going back to Foreign Beggars, any new projects? What have you got in the pipeline?
We're going to work on another album. I think we're going to start at the beginning of next year. We're going to go to America. And we're taking our boy Alex Perez with us, and we're gonna like start putting a whole bunch of stuff together. But I don't foresee there being another Foreign Beggars album for at least another year. This is just gonna be the beginning of it. But yeah, I mean, you know, we kind of held off from doing collaborations for a while because we really wanted to focus on this project. And now we're coming to the close of that, so you'll probably see a few more like Foreign Beggars collabs with various artists coming out soon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a great show tonight.
Thank you very much. Big up.